Are you single?
No.
How long have you been in a relationship for?
5 years.
How long did it take him to get you on a date?
It took him like a year to get on the first date with me
Why did you make him wait that long?
because I needed to know him before I allowed him to come on a date with me.
What changed your mind?
He was consistent and he never gave up, so I just thought, like, let me give him a go.
Okay.
And he asked my dad, could he take me on a date? So,
He asked your dad to take you on a date.
yeah.
Did you ask him to do that?
No.
So he just did that willingly.
Yeah.
What were you expecting him to bring to the table before you were together?
For me, it was stability and it was support, like any kind of support. Financial support.
Would you have given him a chance if he was earning less than you?
Yeah, 100%.
Why is that not a deal breaker for you?
Because I feel like I would build a man up. Like, even if he came to me with nothing, I would make sure that we both are the same, equal, or he's even better than me.
Would you say you're happy in your relationship?
Yeah, I'm happy.
How long would you have to wait for you to start pressuring him about popping the question?
2 years.
2 years?
2 years,
So-
minimum.
If it's not proposed after 2 years, is that a red flag?
No, minimum. But if it's like 4 years, red flag. What else do you need to know?
What does marriage mean to you though? Does marriage really means commitment?
Yeah, 100%.
But a lot of married people still cheat though.
Yeah, I mean, you're running things through my mind that I don't want to know. Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know.
Right, so let's say you get married, yeah?
Yeah.
And you've been married for 10 years and you're not happy anymore. Would you consider divorce?
Yeah. If I'm not happy, if you're not giving me what I want, done.
But then what is the point of getting married then? You can just be in a relationship forever
Yeah.
without signing it. Because marriage actually means till death do us part. But if you can separate it without death, then what's the point of getting married?
Yeah, but if we're getting married, then we're getting married for that reason.
What reason?
To death do us part.
Well, you just said divorce is an option.
To death do us part, but then if it gets to a point where it's like boring and we're not the same, then yeah, we'll divorce you. I come first.
What do you mean you come first?
I come first. There's two of us in a relationship, yeah, but I come first.
What does that mean?
There's two parts in a relationship, but I put myself first. If I'm not happy, then done.
So you won't be able to sacrifice your happiness just for the sake
No.
of maybe the kids?
No. You deserve happiness. It's you before anyone else.
How old are you?
27.
And are you single?
No.
You're in a relationship, yeah?
I am.
How long you been with her for?
We started fairly new still. Like, so it's been 4 months, 5 months.
What about her stood out from other girls that you've met in the past?
Oof. She's just a nice, reassuring girl. Like, currently in a society right now, yeah, when you think about it, too many trust issues going out, bro. So honestly, all I'm saying is advice from here, if you're not healed, don't go into this, because it fucks you up, fucks other man up as well.
What would you say is the hardest part about being in a relationship?
Developing trust. That's the biggest obstacle that there is currently. Because obviously we're out here promiscuous, all that stuff. Social media's doing bits. OnlyFans out there. Instagram. Bro, but at the end of the day, if you have communication and you have trust, simples.
Do you think having access to each other's phones helps with trust in a relationship?
No. It doesn't need to come down to that. Like I trust my girl. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to go to her phone. But at the end of the day, like, I'm a pretty guy.
So would you ever, if you were suspecting or something, how would you deal with it?
See, the root cause in that is like you're suspecting, but I don't think you need to have like trust issues when you have to go into a relationship. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing to suspect.
I mean, you can go into a relationship open-minded without no trust issues, but there are certain things that someone can do that make you raise an eyebrow.
Oh, if there's a red flag in most of the time, there are red flags. You just have to bring it up, talk about it, and if you agree, you agree. If you don't, bro, jump ways, take touch.
How would you deal with a situation where you asked politely, can I see your phone, and she says no?
See, that's something else, because what are you trying to hide? What are you trying to hide? Like, I'm trying to ask for your phone, but if you're hiding stuff, and you're saying like, no, it doesn't sound good, do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you've got nothing to hide, just, here you go for it. Like, with me, I'd give my phone, give my number, give my passcode, go for it, run for it.
You're in a relationship or you're getting married?
We're getting married in December.
Do you see yourself being more of a traditional wife or more of a career-driven woman?
Oh, I want to be a
traditional.
traditional. I'd love to be traditional.
She
Stay at home.
wants
I want to go and drink coffee with my friends and have him pay for everything. But I will work because I'm not a bum.
If she has to, yeah.
I have to. Yeah, well, you have to work. You have to work to pay for things.
She wants to be the kept wife.
Yeah. I'd like it, but I won't.
So right now, would you say he's the provider in the relationship, or you're both the
No,
provider?
we're pretty equal. We're pretty equal.
50-50, yeah, everything.
I'm an independent woman, 50-50. But a few meals he'll pay extra for.
If we go on a night out, she'll go, it's my round next, but she'll make sure she gets a single.
How come you don't expect him to be traditional like most women tend to?
I was brought up with a single mum and who always taught me to look after yourself, be independent. I want to be, the dream is like, go and drink coffee with your mates, but you have to pay your way, don't you? I wouldn't expect him to work hard and pay for everything that I want to have. I'm expensive.
Being that you've been together for 3 years, you're getting married.
Yeah.
Do you have access to each other's phone?
Oh,
We know each other's passwords.
We know each other's passwords.
We know each other's passcodes, yeah.
If I said to him, read that message for me, he will do it.
Yeah. I would
And he'll
say
do it
yes.
to man.
I would say yes.
Yeah.
We have access, yeah.
Do you think having access to each other's phone prevents cheating and infidelity?
No, I think you've got to have a trust. I trust him wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
But if, for example, my phone's near him and I get a message, I'll be like, who is it? And he can have a look at it.
Has you always been like that in the relationship early on?
Yeah. We've been friends for a long time.
We've known
think
each other for years.
If there's no trust, you've got nothing.
Yeah.
I do believe that you should have some privacy. He wouldn't just go looking through my phone and I wouldn't look through his, but I've got no reason to either.
Yeah.
He has never been like, hide.
So what are the boundaries? What are the boundaries do you think you have? Is there any part of the phone that he's not allowed to go and vice versa?
Pictures of me when I'm, thinking I'm looking fat, so I'll take a picture of myself and I'll lose weight.
Yeah.
I don't want him looking at them.
How
Even though
does
he can
he
see
know to
me,
avoid it?
I'd just be like, just don't look at the photographs.
To be fair though, we don't. I wouldn't just go and look at her phone. Like, it's just, for me, you've got to have boundaries.
Right, are you single?
Yeah,
How come?
I wait for the right woman.
What qualities does the right woman have for you?
She likes me,
Yeah.
take my be a little bit of crazy, which that's all it takes.
What if she was going out every weekend? Would you be okay with that?
If she was with me and she was in love, we would be doing our thing together, wouldn't we?
In what order, who comes first? Your mom, daughter, or wife?
Daughter,
Okay, after that?
mum,
Daughter, mom, and wife.
daughter, mum, wife, yeah.
Why?
Daughter's my responsibility and she's my daughter and she's my world, I take care of her. My mum, she's my mum, she gave birth to me. And then, well, you met that girl, innit? It's not your fault. So she's last, isn't she?
Is a wife though?
I know, but your daughter, you give birth to her, that's your daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah? Your mum give birth to you, that's your mum. Yeah? She can be anything she wants, and you know what I mean? She's got no lighters. She's got no lighters, yeah? I'm a proper man.